Hi everyone, my name is Pedro Afonso Machado. I am an artist working on the cultural sector. I am 23. I live in Amsterdam in the Netherlands. I am originally from Portugal, but I moved here 5 years ago for my studies, and I have been working in the sector for about 2 to 3 years. I am originally a dancer and a writer, but my work has now expanded to more than these two mediums. I work as well with video and with audio and spoken word specifically. I am not a singer. However, all of these things together have brought me to different spaces in production. And I also make my own work apart from working for other people. So in works I've done with other people, I have worked with immersive theaters that goes a bit outside of what stage productions are seen as, which is another reason why this application was interesting to me, because I have experience within providing new and different concepts of what a venue can be and what a concert can be. Um, so spaces where there's not just one stage but there's multiple stages, or that you have to maybe alternate between a stage here and there. That performances can be long duration or short duration. So these are very different environments that I've been in as I've been working in the field. I am very used to working in teams because my work has a lot of mediums to cover. I am both. I work a lot by myself because of how much funding lacks in Amsterdam. And as a young artist, sometimes just a part-time job helps me pay the bills, and then I'll make the art by myself. Not always the case, but this to say that a lot of the work has been like a lot of my skills have been taught because of this factor, and in a way that has brought me to having skills that I can present to you today. Like, I've done a lot of PR and marketing for myself and others. Sound production, video production are all things I didn't have the money to pay someone to do for me, and I was curious to do it myself, and so I've learned to do it and how to work with it. I know how to work with light technicians on stage, and of course I'm a performer myself as well. Mainly, I've been always working with teams. Either on the day of production or doing an entire production. For example, now I am doing my own production that I think really connects with this application. I'm working on an album. I am not a singer or songwriter, but I am making an album that pulls a bit away from this. It's the concept of performative albums, and then consequentially there will be a concert that is a performative concert. So what does this entail, and how does this also bring an audience together? I've had other shows that I've done before. My last one was in July, and we managed to bring a full house to the theater, and everybody really enjoyed. And I was also really happy to see a diverse audience of people that also are not just from my network come along and see it. So that was really, really powerful with my piece, Infinitely Near Point. And now that I'm coming with this next piece that's really focused on albums and in a way to almost catalog different forms of performance that are outside of music, I'm really excited about it. And it also has brought me so many of these skills to a higher level that I think it's just a perfect opportunity to apply for this work. Apart from this, I'm also an extremely great communicator, and my main strength is that I'm just really good at organizing, because I have to keep things usually tied together between what I do in life and what I'm doing in my projects, and managing a lot of people at the same time. I'm really good at finding practical and executable solutions to maybe different points of view. So if two people, for example, in the team want to have a certain thing, I'm really usually the person that is like, okay, what is the common thing that we can find in between here, and how can we even make it executable in a way that is still enjoyable for both the audience and doable for us as the makers, without letting go of the artist's purpose. So I'm really good at negotiating, if we can say it like that. Lastly, I think the programs I find attractive are these things that are immersive, and that also take into consideration the issues that we have nowadays with my generation, that we talk so much about attention spans and AI. And places like Tilletech and Club Raum, which are amazing club spaces here in Amsterdam, really open the space to not having just one specific zone where everybody has to be together and the same amount of noise constrains everybody, and maybe everybody's tied together in one place, but having a venue where people have spaces for just chilling, or spaces where different kinds of artists can also bring different areas. So maybe there's artists that focus on doing just environmental sounds, and it's a great place to chill and just chat with your friends and have the capability to actually network. While there's other places that could have proper concerts, and where can the stage be, and where can this artist be in relation to the audience? What happens when you have a dark room where the performer is performing there but you cannot see them? So all these things are ideas and formats that I enjoy. How long does this have to be? A day, 2 days? Can it be just one night event? And how do we bring the people from my generation together, letting them know that there's something in it for them, while at the same time making sure that there's an attention that is paid? So that's for me the idea I see around on a format or program that I find attractive. Hoping to hear from you soon. Very happy to apply for this. Thank you so much.